Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Cody and Jacob. We've been asked by Mrs. Garner to do a introduction to Baldur's Gate 3, show you guys what it's all about and how it is similar to just normal Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, to show you guys kind of a comparison between the video game and the sessions that you guys are playing in your campaign with your class right now. So we're going to start just by showing you the intro to the game. We'll probably cut up a little bit at the beginning to avoid spoilers, but we'll do things like character creation, show a little bit of combat, show how some of the classes work, and stuff like that. So I think we are ready. Jacob, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, cool. Let's get started. Okay, so now we are in the character creation part of the game after seeing the beginning intro so far. We have a couple of different options. The first thing you'll see, this is to Jacob and everybody else, is that there are 7 original characters, or 6 original characters, and then another option for, like, if you just wanted to jump into playing a character without actually making a custom one. And then at the top you can click custom, and then from there you can go on to fully customize your character. On the left side you have all of your like class and race stuff, along with ability scores that you can dedicate and build the actual stats of your character, just like you would at the very beginning of a D&D campaign. Also, if you go back over to the left side with your class and race, you can change your race, which will make things look different when you go over to like the customized appearance. So like I think the default is elf, but we have all these different options that are all available in like the 5th edition version of the game as well.
Okay, I think I'm going to do a dwarf subrace Duergar for night vision.
It's pretty cool. What class do you think you're going to play?
Either a fighter or a barbarian.
If you want to be a fighter or a barbarian, I will play like a magic user or something.
Okay, now can you explain really quickly what Constitution is and if that is needed in my barbarian build?
Yeah, so if you look at, you go to your ability scores, it has a star next to one of them, right? Is it strength?
Yep.
So strength is your main ability stat that you're going to want to focus on as a barbarian. Your second most important is your constitution, because that is how many, that affects your hit point maximum, which means that's how many hit points you're going to have. So I would put strength at the highest. All right, so we're in. We're right next to each other. So you move by, it's point and click, and at the bottom is your entire tab of actions that you can do.
The parasite man writhing behind your eye.
Oh, and we're rolling.
Oh, but you failed.
Oh, but I failed.
You notice
3 does not
nothing
pass.
more than meets the eye.
You just gonna touch it?
I'm going in.
Oh!
That was not a good play.
No, not a smart idea. Looks like there's a door, or as it's labeled, sphincter,
Sphincter.
for us to go for us to go through.
Let's go through the sphincter.
All right, let's do it.
Minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
And the mind flare. Put them out of their
You
misery.
just killed the brain.
We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Oof.
So this is our first combat. So as you can see, before you do anything, we all just rolled initiative to determine who goes first. And at the top of the screen, you can see you, me, and our new companion are going before the 4 imps that are on the screen. And then I'll move back here so that they don't come near me. And I'll try hurling a firebolt at this one. And I got a critical hit, so I did double the damage. And one of them is dead. So you took some damage. You should maybe at the bottom right where you see your potion of healing, click on that. So that used your bonus action, but you were able to heal. So now make a swipe at that imp. Try to hit him with your main hand attack.
There we go.
Boom, you got him. He's dead.
1 hit.
So maybe now try moving up to the other 2. See if you can get a little closer. And then that's your turn. So I'll have our friend go again. And we'll see if she can make it up to the front line. There we go. So now combat's over. So we can go around and loot some of the bodies of the people that we just killed. I found a hand axe. Do you want that?
Yeah, I'll take it.
I don't know if it's better, but you can at least take it and sell it if you don't want it.
Yo, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing
fine.
if
I
you
don't
don't
need to
find
check
help
myself for
soon.
anything.
The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
I feel like I can do my intimidation check here, to be honest, but
So what you're trying to make a choice right now between attacking them and intimidating them. So if you hover over in parentheses where it says intimidation, just hover over it.
okay. I
Yeah,
see.
it'll tell you where it says details, all your bonuses and what you get. So like, you have the +2 proficiency to do this, and it says that the difficulty class is only a 5, so you have a pretty good chance of making this work. So I'd say give it a shot. There you go.
We're in.
We're in.
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, therefore, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time! By the 9 hells, open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line!
Does that sort of make sense?
I like that. Have our companions target the dude high ground. I'm gonna run kind of into the main guys, obviously, because I've got the big health pool.
Yep, exactly.
Shoot them.
We'll give it a try.
Maybe run a little bit, then shoot them.
Try it. See what happens. Hopefully you'll get him. You got it. Combat's over. So look at the mini-map real quick before we press too far on. You see how this guy has the bag? Or on the mini-map you'll see that little bag with the 2 on it?
Care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Looks like a letter D for me, or 0.
Or whatever it is.
So what, he's a traitor?
Refugees, adventurers, and even a dwergar. Known in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Should we take this chance to get any stuff?
You can, like, if you look at the top, it'll say sell or barter. Click barter. and then you can like trade your stuff for some things that he has, or pay him some gold that we've collected over our time adventuring, which I don't know about you, but it's not very much. But you have quite a bit of things that you could sell to him. So if you wanted some armor, you are proficient with light armor, medium armor, and shields. So if you wanted to pick up something, that'd be good. Just make sure that it gives you an armor class that's better than an 11. So now, this is our camp. And all of our people that we've met so far in our adventure are here. As I was saying, every time that you go to camp and like take a long rest, depending on what you do, like how much time progresses, each character will have like new dialogue to talk about, and like you can build relationships with everybody. You can even have romantic relationships with characters and stuff like that. So this is a place to like talk to all of your companions, where we can rest, and there's also some like chests and stuff where we can store our loot that we don't want to sell, but we don't necessarily want to keep on us. So yeah,